10:18 to be exact. And I am here eating. As you know, I just went live earlier on my way home. And as I'm here eating, I'm like, I haven't eaten breakfast like this in such a long time. But I'm looking at this and I'm like, this is a lot of food. To knowing that I am losing weight. But anyways, this is like a spoon of rice. When I say that spoon, I mean a big spoon. And it looked chaka chaka because it was in a bowl. And you know I have to turn it out in the pot to hot it. So look at this now. Hold on. Share something with you. All right. Okay, one more thing. Right. So as I'm looking at this, right? It have mixed vegetable. But you see all these trunks? Look, let me zoom it in. It is just cabbage. It is just cabbage. And chicken wings, brown stew chicken wings. So the rice cook up with mixed vegetable and chickpeas. So as you can see, the rice is with chickpeas and mixed vegetable. But this is cabbage. See that? Cabbage it is. Caribbean people love this for breakfast. They love overnight food for breakfast. So that's the loving of Caribbean people. So they love to eat avocado also with food. See? Yeah. They love to eat avocado with food. And take a picture. This is so good. It's overnight food. Cook up this in the meat You cook this up in the meat. My grandparents used to do this. Chop the cabbage big, unk, and just put in the meat. So good. Once the meat almost done cook, they just chop the cabbage. Yeah. And then, I have some onion here. And this is my bush tea. Sour sap. What is name again? Um, what am I name again? The one here. I forgot this one. Oh my gosh. Forgot where it is. Not peppermint, but I forgot where it name, man. Um I forgot the bush. But, but when you're going to eat the rice, try not to try to eat the rice with the avocado. So good. So it's not a lot of starch. It's really not a lot of starch because it's like 1 spoon of rice, but a lot of steamed cabbage. So the plate might look big as if I'm craving and I'm eating a lot of food, but that's not the case. So, okay, it might look like a lot and it might look crowded, but it's like 2 chicken wing, 1 spoon of rice, and mostly steamed cabbage. You see how my grandmother used to cut the cabbage like this? Yeah, she cut it in chunks when she had cooked stewed chicken, and she wait till the meat cook. She just add it on top. So good. But I eat this now. I'm not gonna eat anything again until 4 o'clock. So that's how many hours away. This hold me for the whole day. This is Caribbean people. Caribbean people love overnight food because they work hard and they like boiled food in the morning because they work hard throughout the day, and it's a steady meal for them to something solid in them system because them are go work and they want something to hold them throughout the whole day, which is here. Like in the States, it's not like that. People will just have a peanut butter and a boiled egg and that's it. They don't eat again. Caribbean people like food. We like every food. Ask me how me I eat rice so early. I haven't done this in a long time. But I ate dinner like what time is today? I think it's like 3 o'clock, and I haven't eat again until now. So I do take long breaks when I'm eating. Yeah. A lot of people might not want to eat this kind of food in the morning, but I don't do it that often. But this is what we grew up on. We grew up on eating overnight rice, overnight banana, overnight dumpling, boiled food overall with salt mackerel in the morning, or callaloo, or ackee and saltfish. Those are the kind of food we grew up on in the morning. Like Sunday morning, we might have fried dumpling and ackee and saltfish, callaloo, or stuff like that. But overall, during the week, even as a kid going to school, you have this kind of breakfast. When you go to school, you have niggeritis. You want to sleep because it do kind of make you feel tired throughout the day if you eat too much. But if you full your stomach too much, it definitely give you niggeritis. But a lot of kids eat this, go to school. You know, we used to eat this in the morning, and it definitely make you feel tired and lazy throughout the day. And then on top of that, I am having soursop leaf, and this also relax your nerves and make you go to sleep. So I am definitely going to take a nap. Guys, let me ask you something. I used to hear that every time a Chinese eat food, they have a cup of tea. Do you ever hear that? Do you know of a Chinese who do things like that? Because for my belief, if you drink a warm cup of tea every time you had grease, like my food is not greasy. I always try to cook my food not greasy. But for everybody who eat greasy food, do you ever believe that if you drink tea, it will kind of push the grease down from your stomach and kind of help it to digest? I heard Chinese drink tea every time they have meal, and that's why some they're so skinny. Let's go on that. Can we go on a schedule like that? Try to see if we can keep up with having a cup of tea every time we have meal and see if it work. But they mostly have green tea. Green tea, I was told that green tea is the healthy tea. I'm actually on a little diet because this is food that I used to eat 3 times a day. I would have this food 3 times a day, like a year ago, 2 years ago, all my life. So just last year, I decided to cut back and start having it once, sometime twice per day. And I lost like almost 40 pounds in 1 year because I'm only having one solid meal. And like I'll have fruits in the evening, or like in the morning, I'll have something light, like 2 boiled eggs, a slice of peanut butter. But I don't know if that working. I mean, I lost weight, but I don't know if it's good for my health because when I used to have 3 solid meals, I used to balance it. Like I have some greens, I have some this, I have some that. But now, if you look into this plate, if I don't eat another solid food, I only had protein. I really doesn't have any greens. And I might not eat another solid food throughout the day. So is it that my body is getting the nutriments that it need to, yeah, because I really, I always used to tell myself, I'm never going to go on a diet because I don't think diet help people. It can get them sick because you stop eating certain things. I always used to say that. But then 2 years ago, I find myself starting to feel tired, like my energy level was always low, and I'm just barely can go up the stairs. I was exhausted all the time. And I'm like, you know, I think I'm eating too much food because I don't, at this age, I don't need to eat. I don't need to live to eat. I need to eat to live. And what does that mean? Is that you don't have to eat all this food. You want to be healthy, but what are you going to do if you drop eating certain things? How are you going to manage to keep up with your, what your body needs if you're not eating right? So I don't know. Is cutting the food was a good idea. I feel better. Like when it comes to not feeling exhausted all the time, drained and tired, I do feel better in my body. But it's gonna good for me long term. I don't know. So I've been thinking, as I said, at this time, you really don't need to live. You need to eat to live, not live to eat, because food can take you out too, eating too much things, too much different things. Well, I wasn't the kind of person who go to fast food place and buy those stuff. I wasn't that person. I love to cook, so I cook my food. You know, I can say 98% of the time is oatmeal food I eat. I cook my own food. Um, I don't go out to eat barely. It gotta be maybe like a birthday or anniversary for me to really dress up and say I'm going out to eat, because sometimes I'm just very skeptic on what I eat, and I don't eat out a lot. So food is a big deal for me. Food is really a big deal. I love my food so much. But this cabbage here, should I eat the bark of the cabbage? This is the make a piece. So Caribbean people, If you are from the Caribbean, let me know. Okay. Chicken wings, yes, good. Mm. This avocado is very good. Sometimes you buy avocado, and believe me, then young, not this Caribbean people love food. And they love throat bone too. So what are you guys doing for the rest of the day? Mm-hmm. I'm on the way right now. Good. This is some good food. I'm full. Okay. Another thing that I noticed, guys, yeah, the other thing that I noticed is that since I start eating like less food, like one solid food per day, I notice I quickly full and my stomach is like my stomach is shrinking. Like the least of the thing I eat, I feel like I have. There was a time when I just eat this whole big plate of food. Yeah, like food, solid food. I remember I used to do that a lot. And now, mm-mm. I don't need that. And I try to eat dinner like by 4 o'clock every day. And that really helped me too, you know. It really and truly helped me. Eating dinner 4 o'clock. So I have the long night without nothing to eat. So it emptied my stomach. Everything is changed. Your body just changed and readjust. Like I really can't go back to eating those big plate of food every single day. I don't need to. Like 2, 3, 4 times a day I'm eating. Feel always hungry. It's not like that anymore. I love it too. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is that I might making my body short of things. But 6 or 1.5 does not add up. None of these things are good for you. None. Eating too much stuff, not good for you. And I was listening to a herbalist once that said, um, try to eat less and eat your food with value. You know, eat less and eat your food with value, meaning like try to eat a little bit. If you don't eat some things today, try to eat it tomorrow. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up and thank you for chilling out with me and having breakfast. I know a lot of you are not, a lot of my people are not here on this page, but I'm just trying to grow it without sharing this page to everybody who follow me on my other platform. I just want to see there's a different way of growing if I want to see how this will grow. So now that I able to go live, I will able to go live more on this page because YouTube, I want to see if YouTube would recommend my page to different people because I already have 2 platforms with all of my supporters from there on those 2 platforms. So I'm doing this page just to see if YouTube will recommend it to people. When I look up like that, I look like Dundus. Yeah, it's just a different way of growing. I'm trying to figure it out. See if I could click the code. So if you come across this video, please share it with your friends and family. But I'm not going to be the one to be sharing it. I just want to see how well it's going to grow without me sharing it in my group on Facebook, sharing, I want to bring some value to this account on Facebook. There's so much on YouTube. There's so much things I want to share with you guys on here that will help you to grow because I watch my other platform growing like a wildfire and it's just a small page. And knowing that I reach the subscribers in less than 2 months, I was shocked. In 5 weeks, I had 1,500 subscribers. That is something that take me 1 year to do on my other page. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Love and appreciate you guys. You guys have a wonderful day. If you catch the recap, please remember to hit the like button and leave your thoughts in the comment section on the Caribbean food. If you watch it to the end, I will know because I'm leaving this question for you. If you eat overnight food, put it in the description. I eat overnight food and I am from the Caribbean. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Love you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. God bless you. God bless you guys. Peace.